Alright, so here we go. Let's start this off. Shall we? We should be able to, like, play. Oh, maybe I need to be on that page. Give me a moment. This is harder. This is harder than it seems, alright? Alright, so you can play and pause. I think you can edit the volume and stuff like that. It should be pretty. Alright, here we go. New game. Start campaign. What? New game. Default. Ah. Alright, I know the basics of this one. Yeah. How do I... sort of know the basics at least. Gee, that was loud. Just need to find some coal to get our smeltery up and running. It'll take a while, don't worry. It's difficult when no one's here to request songs. I think it's just you and me here, Goro. This one coal. How do I access my inventory again? Oh, there we go. Hey, so I can make... I should be able to make a basic tool. Well, be sure to fire off them requests, Goro. Alright, so what we will have to do initially is like get a basic production facility up. We'll need to produce a couple of treadmills, we'll need to get up like a smeltery, we need to produce electricity, stuff like that. It'll take a while to get started. Can't this one run out for coal? So this is what we'll need to do initially. We'll need to produce a lot of iron. I'll mine coal here. And as soon as I have enough iron, I will produce two drills. The drills will produce coal for one another, so that one gets fed coal from the other, and, well, the other way around. That's at least my plan. Now we want to produce, where are these drills? There they are. For that we need stone. So Where's stone? Let's see now. There's wood. Lots of it, apparently. Let me find a freaking rock. Is this? No, there's more iron ore. Thank you, Goro. You're a real hero. Coal. This is nothing. Whole bunch of nothing. Some. Oh, there we go. Rock. Perfect. Alright, so now we have some rock. Yeah, I love this song. Wait, did I? Yeah, I got it. Alright, there we go. Now we produce. Use a drill. Just keep picking up some more rocks so that we have them. We're gonna need a lot of it eventually. So now we should be able to pick up some more iron. Lots and lots more. Use one more. I actually think you have like special permissions when it comes to producing. How did I rotate this? Where did I go? I think we need 4. Yeah, thank you. What? There we go. There we go. So now this one produces coal and puts it into this one. This one produces coal and puts it into this one. And since both of them mine coal faster than they consume them, they will eventually both be filled up with coal. Need more iron. Now we want to produce like these boilers. Boilers are used to cook water to produce electricity. And we want to do that because, well, of course we want electricity, right? We'll produce 1 boiler. Begin with. Let's put it here. For the time being. We can move it later on. Let's put it there. And we need a pipe. And we need an offshore pump. Shit, I forgot about the pump. We need copper plates, iron. Right, so I will need some copper plates. To produce copper plates, man, you've queued some good shit. Da, 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 da. So we need to build stone furnace. Then we need to mine some copper. I have some copper down here. Really? Oh, here's a stone field. That's really good in case we need to. In case we want to mine more stone. With a burning mining drill or 2. Can I build a stone furnace? No, we need to build a stone furnace. Right, so this was gonna produce copper plates for a while here. We needed that for the offshore pump. Paneo dance fever! Alright, and we're gonna need steam. Wait. Where's fuel? Oh yeah, steam engines are the one I was thinking of. No. Shits, where are these like small ass boilers you put on? I must have changed that. So I remember these boilers being much smaller. These outputs, energy consumption. This one outputs 900 kilowatts of energy. Or like of electricity. This one's running out. It's running out. Yeah, these boilers were much smaller last time I played this game. Ducks. Ducks in outer space. Right, so now we want to connect our steam engine here. Okay, now where do we connect it? Over there. And then of course we need electricity poles. The shits do we create those? There we go. For those we need lumber. Oh, let's just chop up some stuff, shall we? Don't worry, as long as we have music going on, I'm pretty happy actually. Right, all of them. Also, do tell me if the volume's off or something like that. Because it's really hard when you just set it up like this. Alright, so that boiler is not connected to anything, as you can see. I wonder where it should be connected. Over here? No. Performance 0. Where the shit's it's supposed to be? Over there? Consume steam, burns fuel. Is it that there's nothing that consumes it? Is that the problem? Alright, these are burner inserters. Those are shit. Let's build a science lab, maybe? Something that consumes... I'm a bit confused. Initially, I don't remember the start of the game that well. But I've never actually completed this goal that's been set up. I never gotten that far. I just played like the start like several times, but never... We got a lot of iron plates. The science machines are the most important parts of the game, more or less. They allow you to gain access to new technologies. So that's like gonna be... We want to mass produce whatever these are consuming. There we go. So now we can choose to like research new stuff. And what we really want is automation. Automation is like the key to everything. We need to produce 10 of these. So now we see we have electricity here. Eventually the plan's gonna be to like feed these automatically with everything they need. We see we produce enough electricity. At the moment we don't consume any electricity at all, but here we go. See, now we consume electricity and we produce enough without electricity, so yeah. We're doing just fine, we're researching stuff. Alright, so step 1's on the way. Ah shit, we don't want to burn wood. Wood's inefficient. But we would like to build more. Another one of these so we can produce more iron. Hi, hun. The connection died? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, we stack up on that. You see these inserters? Yeah, this song. Who requested this? This is evil. Hits you right in the feels. You moving, Stig? You're getting your own place? Finally. Right, so now we have a lot of resources to work with. We should be able to do some stuff with this. We want to create more. We really want to get automation up. Wait, why can't I create science packs? Because I don't have iron bars? Oh, your family is moving. I wouldn't go that far, Goro, but I'm with you on like the general general notion of it. It is an incredibly good song. We need to invest 10 to get automation. And once we have automation, we can start producing factories that will auto-produce stuff for us. Well, that's a good thing. Now it's what was the command again? Shit, song list. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, so now we need to start something new. We'll go with electronics. Alright, so now we want to produce... What the shits are they? These assembling machines. Just run around and pick up some more resources. I still need more iron plates. No, SR. It's just exclamation mark SR to request a song. Alright, so basically you put one of these out, you choose what do these produce. Any of this. And then you need to feed them the proper material to actually produce it. So what we really want is these transporter belts. We want transporter belts and inserters. The transporter belts requires iron plates. Oh. And we want these electric mining drills. Yep, later Goro. I'm gonna pick all of these up and move them to a more suitable place over here. So we can actually have there. And where did my so now it should burn pretty efficiently. Maybe I actually need another furnace to make this quicker. I think so. It's inefficient having it like this. Instead, everyone's gonna feed their own. Gonna consume a lot more coal, that's for sure. But I can live with that. Yes, see you later, Goromexes. I appreciate all your help and assistance, and that you're around and like it. I had a few moments today when it felt really empty around here, because well, I've lost like all my viewers from having my long break. Not that I regret it, definitely not. I needed that break. I needed it like badly. But it also makes it a bit empty here from time to time. And it's good to have people that stick around. I really appreciate you guys being here. Even if you're just here for the music and I just happen to be one of the things you have to stand while listening. I can live with that. Early. Now we have a decent production going on here. Alright, so step one. We need to transport some of the coal we produce here. I guess we do that by an electric mining drill. Then we...
Thank you!
Oh, thank you for the follow there, TBH Worm. Why does my bot say anything about that? He really shouldn't. He should just stay frickin' quiet. I've tried to disable like as much as I can from that bot, but Stream Elements really likes to have their bot talk. I guess it's cause they want as much exposure as possible, even though they're kind of new to the field. So these cover quite a large area nowadays. So TBH, we're up next, right? Mystery tournament. As you can see now, start to produce stuff. Wait, you gotta win your first match? I thought you had a freebie. I thought you were one of those. See? Now we have electricity powering this drill here. And we're still like... yeah, we're overproducing so much. I'm sorry, I thought you were like set for your first match. You got a freebie. Alright, in that case we shouldn't jump the gun, I guess. Hope you win. You should be pretty safe though, shouldn't you? Aren't you one of those really good players, if I recall correctly? I looted all the metal. Not yet. Everyone thinks it's a freebie because I'm like, it's a new person. Ah, it's one of those. Although you should be pretty frickin'. He's the next. Yeah, exactly. Whenever a new guy shows up and I know nothing of him, I always get a bit edgy, cause, or like a bit on my toes, cause you never know. Those guys might be like complete monsters. He just demolishes you. So yeah, I'm definitely with you. One should be pretty freaking careful. What song is this? Oh yeah, I recognize this now. Yeah, I recognize it now. Taneo. There we go. This is actually from in-game. Maybe there's no way to actually rip this music, I guess. I want to produce some of those, and we want to pull the electricity up here. It is in-game, right? Yeah. That's a bit funny. I guess I could fill this burner inserter for now. Now I want to connect this to the rest of our power grid. There we go. Now stuff should like... No? Why not? Wait, isn't there a power line around here? No, it isn't. There we go. You see? Stuff starts to move. Yeah, I've done like the... I've done like the first hour or so a couple of times. Like every time I have this one friend. Whenever I go to his place, we always start a new game of Factorio, and then we play for like 1 or 2 hours, and then we've drunk so much beer we can't really play anything more. So that's happened I don't know how many times by now. Alright, so we could extend this one down here so we can refill. You see this boiler down here? This one continues to need coal. I want to stretch This one all the way down there eventually. We'll create a couple of long hands. Because this one like takes from there and puts over there. That's gonna place iron plates over there. Guess I'll need to enter that one manually. And then we want to place this one over here, because we want to create iron gas, I guess. Then we need to feed it iron plates. Yeah. There, and it's gonna produce iron gear or wheels. Because eventually we want to produce these automatically, science packs. Because once we automatically create science packs, that means our research will go on automatically. And that's a goal we really want to reach. I think I have enough coal for the moment, actually. But we need to create these automatic mining drills. But the electric mining drills, they're much cheaper to keep running. Wait, what song is this originally? Let's pull some electricity with us down here to our copper plant. Because down here I want to cover this with these auto drills. There, and then we'll have like a smeltery or two. Ah shit, I don't have any transporter belts. God damn it. We want to like mine out the copper, take it to the smelteries, create copper plates, and then pull them somewhere else. Oh, this one cannot store stuff. I want to store whatever I produce somewhere so I can pick it up at a later time. I'll make an iron chest. Oh, what the shit's happened there? There we go. Accidentally pulled the window. There we go. So now we pull in metal into this plant here, produce iron gas from the metal, and we store the gears in this box over here. Alright, perfect. Now we can produce more transporter belts. Actually, we could automate that, I guess. Hey, bloody tears. Pick up some more wood, might be useful. As you can see, we're creating a lot of treadmills, whatever they're called, transporter belts. Ah, whatever. Gonna be one more like over here, I think. So then just pull it away. Put a couple of smelters over here. Like that maybe. Gonna create a couple of those. Wait, what? Out of power? Oh yeah, everything's out of power. Ah, you know why? I think my pump is out of coal. Yep. Can't load it up more than that though. This is why I wanted to pull the transporter belts all the way down here. You managed to put your kid to sleep, Goro. You managed to put the kid down. Not really what I wanted to say, but it sounded like a fun sentence to say. Alright, so we went. Gee, these steam engines consumes a lot of. Why doesn't this one pick up coal? Should. Huh. That's odd. Why doesn't it load it with coal? Half a chapter of Harry Potter and she fell right to sleep. Hey, it's the Super Sokoban intro! Aww. Hmm. Ah, so that works. Does it have to be like that? No. Can't these be auto-loaded? That's odd. Should be possible. Does it have to be a burner inserter maybe? Hmm. Hmm. Alright, so this is really... This is really troublesome. Why doesn't this work? I can't really get my head around why it wouldn't work. Because it has electricity. What is that weird tick sound? Oh, maybe it refills once it's out? I don't know. There's something... There's something I don't understand about these apparently. Why can't I funnel it? Or like, why can't I... It's from the Master System version of Street Fighter. Okay, that explains. Alright, so it's just an emulation error. Oh my. This is one of my favorite songs from Final Fantasy IX, actually. You're not alone. What do we create these with? They're created with copper plates and iron wheels. Yeah. I love this song, it's so freaking good. Although, one of my absolute favorites as of late has become Mount Gulug. I like that song so much. But it is mainly because I found a really cool version of it that I really love. The music was the only thing you liked about Final Fantasy IX? Screw you! It's one of the best Final Fantasies. God damn it. You don't understand. I hated how it looked, and I just can't get myself to like the characters. Well, fuck you! Oh wait, that's not how it's supposed to be. I'm like, shit, how do I do this? Those should put it back there. These should... It should be like this, right? Yeah, and then we put furnaces down here. Your most unpopular opinion when it comes to gaming. I mean, I know a lot of people who don't enjoy it. I do. A lot of people say that it felt like disconnected from the rest of the Final Fantasy games, and I sort of understand that. But God, I really love that game. Mostly because it's such a cool throwback to the older Final Fantasy games, where everything was about like crystals and kings and kingdoms and all of that. It was so much like the old Final Fantasy games, and that's what I really like about it. It's like what I really liked about it. What is this song? Tales of the Abyss, Song of Tears. Alright, so now we see here, this is a really efficient production area. Because like it uses space. It uses space efficiently. It also... Oh wait, I could put this lightning rod, or this electricity pole down there on power and all. It uses space efficiently. It produces... Like it produces the proper output really efficiently. We just need to find a way to get coal in here somehow. The song almost makes you cry. What's your relationship to it in that case? Alright, so this works now pretty well. Can I pull this one over there? That looks better. Oh, you love the Tales of the Abyss so much. Well, in that case I can understand it. So now the production down here is actually really good. We just need to pull down... We need to auto-produce transporter belts. Somehow. I should probably improve this area now. Like remove all of this shit here. Just make it better. Like it's sort of filled its purpose now, I think. I will have to like redraw all of this at a later point to make it better. 6. Is anime songs okay too? Well, I didn't explicitly say so, but people started adding them, and I'm not too good with keeping to my system. I prefer we stick to game music, to be honest, for this time. I mean, we'll be back for more of this, so we can do anime music the next time. Is that okay by everyone? That was an opening for a game. Oh, I see, I see. I can't tell the difference sometimes. It's like, have you heard the intro music from Legend of Mana? That sounds exactly like the opening for an anime to me. This one Final Fantasy 8? Guessing it is. Wait, Stig, weren't it you who, like, shoved Final Fantasy 8 down Gonzo's throat? Poor guy. For some reason, I really dislike Final Fantasy 8. I don't know why, I just do. I can sort of see it being a good game, but I just can't appreciate it for some reason. Wait, did I mess up my connection, sir? Here we go. Oh yeah, the Secret of Mana 3D remake. Holy shit. Holy hell, that's gonna be amazing. Have I mentioned that I love Secret of Mana? That it's the best game probably ever made. And I'm also so scared because them making a remake of that game is probably gonna turn into shit. And that's something that game so doesn't deserve. That scares me so much. So annoying that these electric poles are just slightly too small. There we go. Now we'll produce metal plates down here. So this is about the time when we start thinking of where do we want our main production bus to be. Do we want it to go eastwards, northwards, southwards? So what do we say? Which direction do we want the... Which direction do we want the bus to go? If we look at the map here... Do we want it north, south, or east? West is probably not a good idea due to this water here. What the fuck's this? South. Alright, let's build the production bus southwards. What the what is this? Feels like there's some kind of joke. Oh shit. Yeah, I remember this song. It's alright, Goro. It's alright. It's a bit on the edge. I mean, it's close to not okay, but fine. Can I build tunnel? No, I can't build tunnels yet. Yeah, kappa, 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 kappa. Alright, so we want to create... So if the bus goes south, then the production line must go eastward. In that case, like that. Now it'll be about 2310. Yeah, sounds good. So I'll have to change this around later on, but this will work for now. And this one should produce gears, right? Because we want to produce these. We want copper plates. Oh. The stream element size has only 2 requests, but I've seen Yorker with more than 2 multiple times. Yes, that comes from some users being labeled as like privileged or like soft moderators on stream elements. The soft moderators, yeah, it's working as intended. So Yorkie, Goro, Stig and Gons can like go outside of the boundaries. I trust you enough that like, yeah, go ahead. And you're around here and all the time anyway, so that's basically it. I actually think I bumped it up to like 3, didn't I? Alright, use a limit. Let's bump it up to 3 in case someone comes by, I guess. In case. So how do we produce friends? They produce iron gears and iron plates. The bro song. Alright, so this one now produces gears as soon as it gets electricity. We take the gears and we take the iron plates, and that produces those. You see, this is kind of neat, isn't it? Now we're out of electricity again. Why can't I like push in? This game, the one we're listening to, I'm guessing you're referring to. Why doesn't this work here? It's so annoying. Does launching a rocket take a lot of time? I have no idea, actually. To be completely honest with you, I have absolutely no clue how long a time this might take. I'm completely stumped. Alright, we're producing far more than we need. That's good. If I just understood why I can't feed these. Game feels weird because there's no way of checking your progress. Well, the way we have to check the progress is basically like we need to research like something down here. I don't really remember which part it is. Or I don't. Here, rocket silo. We need to research this thing. And to research that, we need to research all of these things. And as you can probably understand, some of these, like steel production, to research steel, we need to... Yeah. It's gonna take a while. But it's definitely feasible. I mean, it is doable to reach this goal. Definitely. I just need to figure out how the fuck to automatically fill these up with coal. God damn it. Take these with me. Fester's quest is hated by so many. I couldn't really tell, I guess. Why is... Oh, shit. I don't think I played it, actually. So now we feed this one in. It produces gears. Feeds the gears over to this one. It produces transporter belts, and voila! We have automation. Automatic transporter belts. Couldn't be better, could it? Wonderful. It's still slower than if I do it by myself. Yes. But this is like the real thing we want, science packs. So to get science pack we need coal. Or copper. So I'll pull this one down even further. So bad at games without story of characters. You skipped your own song. But this one sort of has story. We're playing as Johnny here. Yeah. I mean, you have access to like all the management commands since you're moderators on Stream Elements. What song is this? Final Fantasy X? Huh. Never got that far in that game. No. It's right in the beginning. Oh yeah. Wait, it is. Yeah, I remember now. Wait, why isn't this one working then? Ah, there we go. Then we do this. And this. Now we start feeding our transporter belts into that thing. Perfect. Yeah, what's the name of that sport again? It's called Blitzball. Blitzball. I remember liking Blitzball a lot. Blitzball was actually a really good take on the strategic sports games. But like, Blitzball was a good version of that game we played, Hono no Donkyo Dopai, whatever, something dodgeball. It was very similar, that it's a sports game. It's a sports game with strategic elements where you're like a turn-based combat, sort of. I thought it was really cool. So we'll eventually get copper plates all the way up there. Why is this moving so slow? Is all of them placed on the same side? No. This feels Yorkie. Yes, I agree. This feels very Yorkie. Yeah, but like, so here's the thing: if it just sounds a bit weebish, I immediately think of Yorkie. If it sounds a bit perverted, I immediately think of you. Try, I think you can turn up the volume. Let's see now. Oh. It's supposed to, you're... It should be, there's some kind of command for that. I don't remember it exactly, but I know there is a command for it. Yeah, I don't remember the exact command for modifying song volume. See if I can locate it. Oh, it's just volume. Doe. You need to update your image. I don't know how you're gonna do that though. This will all be better once we have access to tunnels. What would we do without you? Yeah, I don't know. I guess you've learned all of these tricks from Sharpies, right? Why doesn't this feed them coal? God damn it! How do I? Shit! Could someone look that up? How do I boiler autofill boilers? How the shits? What was I actually doing here to begin with? Yeah, we were producing. Oh yeah, now I remember. Oh, this is a really bad sound quality. There we go. Right, so we need to produce gears, and then gears, it's moved into that one. We like you, but friends are mean to each other. You're not that pervy. Yeah, we just kick on you because we like you. Now we put the science facilities over here. You probably see this now, right? How this will all just like work. And suddenly we have automatic research. Isn't it incredible? Although maybe we could support more, as this seems to be a bit slow. We build a few more of these. And then we just try to produce, and then we churn what we need from them. Like we produce these, output them somewhere, gather them all up, and then use them. Yeah, that's true. York hasn't streamed in a really long while now, have he? Like maybe we could do it like this. We produce. Here I have an idea. We first produce a lot of gears. Then we use all of those gears that we produce. Put those in a new mill, or less. Yeah, Gons is being gone too. But he has a very good excuse, so to say. At least I wanna say he has. Are we out of songs? I don't know why it stopped. Huh. Yeah, we're not out. It just stopped for some reason. I don't know why. Didn't we sort of listen to this song a while ago? Then we'll have a couple of factories. Like 3 maybe? Huh. Oh, I love this song. Huh. This is not... apparently we only need one. Oh well. Unless we somehow can... I can do this. We get it on both lines. I really like how he just like name drops all the characters in the game. I don't actually know how this... The song at the top is not being played. Yeah, that's actually true. It's like if I watch my admin page, it plays it's the correct one. Oh, that's odd. Wait, I need to pause and reload. Yeah, the Neosegoro. I think something screwed up. Now it skipped 2 songs all of a sudden. Well, now at least the song request queue page and the actual song request seems to be in sync, so we'll roll with it from here. Just add stuff again if you want to. Yeah, I've heard this song on Rain Wave many times. It's very popular there. Alright, so let's try that out. Persona 3. I've never played that. I've never played any Persona game actually. Missing out, I can imagine. I mean, they're probably good given how much people recommend them. I'm not doubting that at all. These are not produced quickly. A pretty slow process. Anyhow, we should... put in 100 hours a week. Holy shit. Aww. I sort of love and hate those kinds of games. Once you're done, or like when you're getting close to the end, you start feeling like, I'm not sure I want to complete this. Because if I do complete it, it's over. And I don't want this to be over. It's a really good feeling one way, and then another is a horrible feeling. I have a very strong love-hate relationship to that experience. The ending fucked you up. I'm guessing it's not a satisfying ending then. I'm totally with you. If you get that feeling from something, it's a really well made piece of art. Your personal feelings. Did the game conclude you were a pervert too? There we go! Science! Science, I tell you! Finally. It was a bit loud. Of course it was fading out just as I did that. God damn it. We need a lot more metal here. Oh, there's nothing pumping in coal anymore. Alright, so now it's flowing better again. I really appreciate that you can set your volumes yourselves. Ah shit, that one over is green. Let's research optics then, I guess. Ah, it's working! It's working! We're advancing. I really want the thing that gives me transportation 2 or something like that. There should be something that allows me to do tunnels, I remember. There, this one. Logistics. Splitters and everything. Yeah, that's what we need next. So this is basically what I've been working towards this last hour and a half. I went to the research facility. I went to the research facility that actually powered itself and worked as expected, and now it does. It finally freaking does. It's actually working. Look at it. It's beautiful. Holy shit, we're researching stuff quickly now. Steel production. Yes. Yes. We're a genius. I mean, look at all this now. We have fast inserters, long-handed inserters, filter inserters, underground belts, splitters, lamps. We can do everything we want now. Except for keeping our frickin' boilers up and running. Fuck! I need to look up how to do that. Shit, that burns up fast. Hey! That's how you had to do it. Alright, doesn't start feeding until there's like just 5 left. Alright, alright. Alright, so now we need to bring coal onto our main line. Now we can actually use our brand new splitters. Look at this here. It's gonna be amazing. Bam. Then we can build a tunnel too. Maybe that wasn't the smartest place to lead it down. Where do we want it to? This is where we want coal, yes. Alright, so we voted to continue. With that, we save the game. Here we can see I've played this a couple of times before. I know it's time to end. Saving stream map. That was a really good song to end with. Alright, and with that, we're done for the day. Alright, so I will just say this now.